Good afternoon. Welcome to today's lesson where you will be given a brief overview on the basics of OneDrive. OneDrive is a cloud service that is available to you as a Midland Public School student. And in this tutorial, you will learn to access OneDrive. You will learn to create a folder within OneDrive, how to edit and save a document within OneDrive, and if time permits, we will also learn how to share a document in OneDrive. In order to access OneDrive, you first need to go to the Midland Public Schools main webpage, and from there simply select Webmail. This is nothing new to students. Sign into your webmail using your username and password. You may need to sign into your webmail. Since I was just there, it did not request me to re-enter my username and password. But this screen, which looks very familiar to you as a student in Midland Public Schools, is your school's email. When you get to your school's email, you will notice a toolbar at the top. Please select the option called OneDrive. OneDrive will open, and once OneDrive opens, the platform will look like this. The first thing I want to teach you today is how to create a folder within OneDrive. Simply select New Document and click on New Folder. You'll get a dialog box that asks you to enter in the class name. I would like you to enter our class name for the new folder that you're creating, which is Advanced Business, and simply select Save. You will see the folder appear within your platform. The next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is actually save a document. In order to save a document, just access the file from whichever folder that it currently resides in. And I'm simply going to drag that file into my new OneDrive account. You drag and drop. You'll see that the file is currently downloading to your OneDrive. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to show you how to move it into its appropriate folder. Let's say that this is a PowerPoint presentation that you want to use as part of this advanced business course. In order to move it, you simply make sure you have your hand icon, and you're going to click and just drag down to the folder in which you want your document to reside, and then let up, so drag and drop. Now if I go within my advanced business folder, I should see my PowerPoint presentation there. And there it is. The next thing that I'd like to show you how to do is how to actually edit the file. This is the wonderful feature of OneDrive. You are now going to be able to access your files from anywhere using any device at any time. I know sometimes the complaint or the struggle is with computer courses or courses that require you to do computer work is that you don't always have the software programs available at home that you do at school, such as Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So no longer do you have to have this as a concern, because you can, if you save your files to your OneDrive, you will be able to open them up in OneDrive and edit them in their appropriate software program. So I'm going to open up this file simply by double clicking. And it's opening up in PowerPoint Online. Now, in order to edit the presentation, there's an option right here. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to edit it in PowerPoint Online. When it opens up in PowerPoint Online, what is so nice about this is the fact that it actually opens up in a format that's very familiar to what you're used to seeing if you were to have created this or edited this from your school building. After you make the necessary changes to your file, you simply do a File and Save As, and then we're going to download this document, and you'll see that this document saves to the cloud. So we're just going to click here, and it's going to resave it automatically to the cloud, and that we're going to choose to open it up with Microsoft PowerPoint. So if we go back, I'm going to File and Exit. You will see that we edited this or modified this just 2 minutes ago, and it automatically saved for you simply by doing File, Save As, and Download, and it'll go right back to your folder. Looks like we're out of time, so next session we will learn how to share your document.